Whoa, Stan, what are you doing?
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Okay, don't you now. Oh, the grey one! Watch it! Please.
Take that! Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Let's see. I think we'll just make you live a little longer.
Oh, right.
I just done. That's a lot.
Alright, and you can see she's started up that death field to try and get some health back. And I'm hitting R, hoping to loot, like in Mass Effect, like in Dragon Age 2. And this would be our friendly neighborhood golem.
Oh, right.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
Thanks. Did you figure that out from the conversation we had a few minutes ago? So the word he gave us didn't work. Another note. Get a dozen or so more of those, we'll have a whole song. Not so much a villager as a villager's corpse. And that key we need. That is to Olaf's chest. And a cheese knife, which turns out to be a very impressive dagger. So let's see, yep. There's the door we want. Crossbow, nobody really needs a crossbow, at least not at this point. Wilhelm's basement, his cellar. Longbow. I think we lost Sten. I don't think he's going to be quick enough. Oh, he was quick. When he needs to be. Let's do the same favor for Alistair.
Shall we?
You better grab another one, Sten.
Now this should be fun. You will not fear me. Need a little rest here.
Oh no! Dog!
You should fight.
Just die already!
Good day. And I'm off.
And it looks like Sten got himself a level up. So, as always, I'm going to pause the video here. We'll give Sten his level up, let him auto-level himself, and then check out his tactics. I'll be right back. Alright, so Sten gave himself another passive skill, two-handed strength, so no change to his tactics. He also, unfortunately, gave himself another tactics slot, which, had I been paying attention, I probably would have put that in poison, but we're letting Sten level himself up, so if I remember next time, he's probably going to put it here. I'm going to redirect it here, but if I forget, I don't care. We'll go with what we've got. And let's head on down. Little gift for a dwarf in our future. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. So's Alistair. Maybe should have done some pulling here instead.
Run while you laugh. Anyone got a spare some wind?
Sten, I think you can probably get by with that. No.
For the Grey Water! Ashkost Kata! Some glory! Anon esam kyun! You will...
Ah! This is the bastard that's been causing so much grief.
not win!
Spinning.
These things can really turn a battle if you don't notice them like I didn't there. They have all sorts of... Well, he was sucking health out of people and all sorts of stuff. So if you notice them, you should make them a primary target. I think they heal as well. They're kind of a pain. Nice painting.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
Well, I really doubt anybody thought you were still alive.
I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind you asking. I was looking for whomever owned the statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for shale.
Oh, come on. 4 other people just walked straight through it. Don't be such a chicken.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Good riddance to your father or the control rod?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
Whatever. Yeah, I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Thank the Maker? I'm the one that's saving her. Alright. Good. Never having too much of this stuff. Especially the way that the folks are chewing back the potions. In fact, me too. Yeah, I'm going through my poisons fairly quickly here. Let's create a few more. Or, well, I could switch to this other one. Use that for a little bit. Just means switching the tactic. Yeah, let's do that. Tactics, use... I don't know what the difference between the two are, so I may as well use them both. Alright. Ah, this looks safe. What could possibly go wrong? Ah! This could. He's firing off that taunt a bit early, but... seems to work.
Oh, nice try. Yes.
Run while you can!
Let me just check what's my tactic for Mark of Death. Alistair surrounded by 2 enemies or Sten surrounded. So if anybody has 2 enemies, go ahead and mark somebody with death. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it that way.
Going.
Nothing stops me from using it myself if I want to, so.
Oh, right. Huh.
Injury kit. And it looks like some sort of belt.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Oh, look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
The cat talks. You would think that would be the first thing you would tell me.
Of course, silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I don't think talking to this creature is particularly safe, Amalia.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
A stranger who finds you very interesting.
Oh, did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I have been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact. It has been maddening. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl? You mean possess her?
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
Sure, I'll free you. Sure, why not?
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'll pause the video if everybody knows how this is done. Actually, you guys stay where you are. You're the kind of idiots that just stand in the flames. So what you do, this is just one of those sliding